Now, here we have someone who offers in-person tuition, and that's Beverly Edmondson, and she's based in Farnham in the UK. So at the moment, there's not a lot on her website, but I suspect that she will be adding things as the year progresses. And she says she does millinery tuition from £160 to £445. So she's got one here. All the details are there, and obviously that's in person. You get to go and learn. And this is a millinery bundle. So the millinery bundle workshop offers 4 days of one-to-one teaching and all materials. And you can book it at times to suit you, and it's all at the Farnham studio, and that's £1,000. Now we move on to the Hat Academy, and it's hatacademy.com. Now they do a huge variety of courses. Now they're all paid for courses, and they're virtually all online, but I thought I'd take you through and show you what they have. So at the top here you'll see the various courses, and here they have deluxe courses. So we've got wirework bretons, buntle caps, wirework halos, cinnamon brim extensions, bridal headwear, veiled brim perchers, and lots and lots and lots, thermoplastic, all sorts, tons of stuff. So if I click on one, you'll see this tells you how much it is. Now it is an Australian site, but it will give you the price in your local currency, and you can pay for it and come back to the course as many times as you like. So it says 3 creative on-demand lessons and patterns, unlimited access, 4+ hours of comprehensive video tuition. So, you know, that's pretty good, I think, for that money. Very good, in fact, if you're happy to learn online, of course. Then we've got other courses here. We've got millinery essentials, lace millinery, again, French flower making, silk abaca, Swiss straw, hand felted, tinting millinery, hats for dolls and bears. That's sweet. Guest courses, creative crinoline, fish leather, ribbon work, all sorts of things. And you can sign up to Hat Academy for free. You don't have to pay to join, but then obviously you pay if you want to do the courses, and it tells you all about the tutors that are available. And you'll see there are a lot of tutors on here, and some very well-known ones. So just to let you see that. So that's the Hat Academy, and again, all details will be down in the information section. So, Hat Academy. The next in-person workshops and tuition are provided by Dylan Wallwork. Now, Dylan has a South London studio, but he also does workshops and tuition at his home in rural southwest France. So you can choose there, which is nice. All his details are on here. He doesn't give specific details on the workshops, but he does talk about himself and show you all his gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous hats. And he's a very well-known milliner again. So that's another person who provides tuition and workshops. Our next tutor is Justine Bradley Hill, JBH Millinery, and she also teaches online and in-person tuition. So She's over 30 years of design experience, 17 years millinery practice, and a highly qualified teacher, offering bespoke one-to-one millinery tuition and masterclass workshops. And down the bottom here, we talk about a September intake which covers a year. So straw, cinema, felt, feathers, silk flower making, trims, head fittings, etc., etc. And that will be based in her studio. And she also needs, she also does an intermediate millinery course. She says she's fully booked there. Bespoke teaching sessions. She's a member of the British Hat Guild, and there's a nice picture of her. And I'm just checking whereabouts her studio is, but it doesn't say there. It's just in Bradley Hill, and she's based in the UK, in Yorkshire. Now here we have an Italian-based milliner who also does workshops. So this is nice for those of you who aren't in the UK. She offers courses in millinery and wet felt making with individual or group tuition at her studio. So she's got lots of details, and what I quite like is you've got Italian on one side and English on the other, so at least you can read it, which is good for those of me like me who can't speak Italian. So she's got some examples there. She's also on Facebook, and let's have a quick look at her hats. Now this is the Barossa Valley. How lovely is that in South Australia? And this is Julie Fleming, and she runs millinery courses and workshops. And she's got some dates that have since passed, but obviously you have to keep looking at people's websites or contact them to see what is available in the coming year. So she's had a 5-week millinery course, hat making workshop intensive, make a metallic crown. So she's got some interesting workshops there if you are in Australia. Now we come to Millhouse Millinery, again based in the UK, and she does, and this is quite nice, fascinates, which is have tea and make a fascinator. Oh, I'd be able. So this is Susan Woodlake, and yeah, she does tea parties where you can make a little fascinator. Basic sewing skills are required, that's all. And it's a 2.5-hour session. All the materials and equipment you need to create your own fascinator. Tea, coffee and cakes. So that's nice. Cocktail hats and cocktails. So this one's for sparkly evening wear. All the materials, again, wine and cocktails, dependent on the venue. So that's another nice one based in the UK. Let's have a quick look at her portfolio. There we are. Very nice. This lady is US based, and she runs a YouTube channel, Why Not a Hat, and she has some tutorials on her YouTube channel. So.
Hello again, Kate Brown Purdia for Why Not a Hat? Well, it's October, and everybody in the neighborhood is decorating for Halloween. So I thought we would do something fun for Halloween. Teach a little technique that you could use for something batty like this, or anything else. Let's focus the camera on the table and get started with this fun little hat.
So that looks a nice YouTube channel.
What should I do for Halloween this year? Another witch? Well, that's been done so much. Why not something a little batty? I thought it would be fun to do something like this. This is just basically a little head wrap with bats on it. You could.
So that's a nice YouTube channel. Now on to our lovely friend Hazel at Highland Hat Blocks, which is based in Scotland, and they do some millinery tutorials online. So let's have a look. Courses and course bundles. Where am I going to find those? I'm just having a look. Hang on a second. Here we are. I know I'd forget that in the end. Now, Hazel works with J Millinery and creates wonderful packages. So you can buy the block, buy all the things that need making, and you get the info as well. So this one is the ultimate guide to blocking a felt breton. Let's have a look. This is how to use their block button and make a nice little hat. So there we are. How to create a halo with their block and course bundle. You get the halo crown block and the downloadable course, so which is nice. So there we are. That's a lovely. Now Geraldine Peniston does downloadable courses. Let me just go, and she does cold porcelain, which is something I'd really like to tackle, but I haven't got round to it yet. So learn how to make cold porcelain flowers, a 2-day course with the necessary skills to enable you to design and create unique headdresses made with cold porcelain flowers. So this is online, and €320 for the 2-day course. But she says she will be putting other courses on soon. And I think she has an Italian mesh course. That looks nice, doesn't it? That looks very nice. So that's a lovely course, isn't it? Yeah. Very nice. So, yeah, I might have a go at that myself. Geraldine Peniston. Now, although I think she's based in Italy, she also has a Facebook page, so you can see more info on there as well. There we are. Now, Elena Schwab, she does hat workshops and classes in her London studio, learn traditional and modern millinery techniques. Millinery courses are booked by appointment and are for a maximum of 3 to 4 people, but are often 1-to-1 courses. So she does virtual live Zoom courses or Skype. So metallic foil, fascinator, styrofoam hat block making, working with crinoline, crinoline. Let's have a look at this one, because I'm going to be talking about metallic foil soon. So that'll be interesting. Let's see. Let's have a look. Courses, in-person courses. Obviously, she's also on YouTube as well. A 2-day felt hat workshop, 2-day straw. So there we are. Another lady who does very nice. Let's have a look at the bridal collection. Very pretty. There we are. Oh, and here's her. I'm going to subscribe while I'm here. Click for notifications. Helena Schwab, and she's got lots of YouTube tutorials as well. Looks like me, always making something. Our lovely friend Svetlana does the most beautiful online and downloadable tutorials on making flowers, and we've already seen her on my channel, and here is her website where she tells you how to make some fabulous flowers. So let's go to her virtual. Let's go. Lots of flower making workshops. Oh, and obviously here she's doing a 1-day individual flower making workshops in person as well. Lots and lots and lots. And she also does a Skype consultation. Lovely lady. And you can see her video on the channel. I'll put up a link. Another lady who does do some courses here at CW Millinery Hats, and the lovely lady is called Cheryl. Again, this is a UK-based business in Dorset. She's only got one tutorial at the moment, but I'm sure she'll have more to come. This website gives you a selection of courses to be held in London colleges. So, for example, here we've got Vintage Millinery Workshop, which is held at Central St Martin's in London. Millinery Workshop Short Course, again Central St Martin's. This one, Introduction to Millinery Short Course, is at the London College of Fashion, and that one's 4 days, but these two are 5 weeks. Couture, handmade floral crowns and headbands. Inquire about this course. Duration to be confirmed, and that will be at Central St Martin's. And Millinery Intensive Short Course, again to be confirmed at the London College of Fashion. So, good idea to keep your eye on those courses. Rebecca Share and at Hat Atelier, and Rebecca Share is the director of Rebecca Share Millinery and a global associate of the British Millinery Association. So this is her website, and she tells you all about her courses. Now, funny enough, she's got one free there. Get started with millinery. She's got wirework halos, stenciled millinery, leather 3D headbands, blocked headbands, couture featherwork. Now, I'm thinking all of these are online only. So let's just click on one. And it says become a member of the British Millinery Association and you receive this course absolutely free. So there we are. And Let's have a look. They're all video courses, so I just had to quickly check, but I don't think she does any in-person ones. So no, they're all online. This is the Milan Academy, so obviously in Italy, and they do one-year courses in fashion and design, so I thought I'd pop that in there now. And this is Tracy Chaplin. She's well known for her online and in-person courses, very in-depth into how to really manipulate cinema and straw. And if we just go, millinery workshops. So she does them in her beautiful home in France. Views of the Pyrenees, very nice. So you can come for a weekend retreat or the intensive 5-day workshop. And she gives info on where to stay and all that sort of thing. So again, really, really lots of things. She talks about hotels, accommodation, workshop information. Let's just go there. So talks about the 5-day course is £1,550. Welcome evening drinks and dinner the evening prior to the workshop. Foundation materials and cinema included. All meals including wine except one evening out. 6 nights accommodation. Ensuite shower, swimming pool. So very nice. Flights and pickup from the airport are not included. So, and yeah, she does lots and lots of workshops. Again, all the details will be provided below. Provan is based in Edinburgh, Scotland, and she offers one-to-one tuition to milliners, theatrical milliners, and aspiring milliners from all over the world. She can do one-off sessions or longer-term training programs tailored to your needs. And she's now offering tuition by Zoom as well. And she's got lots of info on here. So there we are. And she's got a courses mailing list for the latest updates. So that's another one based in Scotland. Now this is the website of the Morley College, London, and they do a course in theatrical millinery. Now this course has obviously been and gone, but you could contact them to see if there are any other courses going to be running. But it does talk about the course there. And it talked about the cost, but obviously I think it's been and gone, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it's been and gone probably. This is an in-centre course, so you learn actually at the premises. So we run other specialist millinery courses in City and Guilds Millinery Design Level 2. So there we are, there's another one. This one starts Theatrical Millinery Extended, November to December. And again, tells you all you need to know. I'm reading these while I'm telling you about. Now we're looking at Hat Talk e-magazine. It's an online magazine. You can get a free trial and you get a magazine every month. And I have to say, I used to subscribe and I've got tons of them, and they are brilliant because not only have they got lots of interesting articles, chats with other milliners, they do have things for you to make. So there are online hat making tutorials and step-by-step millinery products. So you can join the mailing list to receive a free issue. And let's have a look at the project library. So there's lots and lots of projects that they have inside the magazines, as you can see. And it's a really nice magazine. I only stopped getting it because I never got time to read them all, but I think I might sign up again. So you can see lots and lots of interesting things. So let me click on, there's a Cinema Crayon View full project. This is just an overview, block and cut a custom Cinema hat crown. And tells you what you'll need, etc. So again, that's a nice thing for all of you milliners out there and would-be milliners. And of course, there's always me. I do run one-to-one courses, and my website is under construction at the moment, so there's not a lot on there to show you. But when I do teach one-to-ones, I don't have a specific theme in mind. You tell me what you want to learn and I go with the flow. I'll do a day course, 2-day course, however you want to do it, and I charge by the hour. So get in touch if you want to come to the lovely border town of Hereford, still in the UK but next to Wales. Is our lovely friend John and his YouTube channel, and he posts every week lots and lots and lots and lots of hat related stuff, and he is a lovely chap, so do take a look. And another one of my online friends is Ilona, and she also does lots of hat related tutorials and hat hacks and hat tricks. So again, do take a look. And last but not least, our lovely friend Rachel Pollock, who is La Bricoleuse Millinery and Costume Craftwork on YouTube. And she has some great tips, tricks, all sorts of things, making hats, footwear. Oh, you could be here forever. Lovely things to read about and watch. So do take a look and subscribe to her channel.